Oh, whoops, webcam. Webcam is important. Hey! No, otherwise do not throw up. Ah! If you like people not throwing up, if you're watching this later on YouTube, remember to subscribe. It's very helpful. Okay then. I spam here. Spam here. I spam here. I spam here. Where else do I spam? Where can I spam? Where can I spam? I want to spam. I want to spam. Spam, spam, spamdy, spamdy, spam, spam, spam. Man, I don't usually stream at this time much anymore, so it's gonna feel weird. It feels like Friday. For me, Friday. Did I post here? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. There we go. There we go. Oh, damn it. I did post here. Oops. Oops. Duplicate post. Hey, Bobak, hello. Thank you, Sooty, for the hydrate. Delicious water. Oh, I did a nasal rinse. Not a navel rinse, that's different. A nasal rinse before the stream, which means that every time I like sniff, it smells of salt. My nose is assaulted. Ho 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 ho. Ho ha 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 ha. Wait, you general? There we go, we've spammed. Delicious spam, delicious spam. Okay then, what next? What next indeed? Spreadsheets. I've already looked at the Steam web. Whoa, no, not spreadsheets. The Plutono. Ha! There's your border noise. Blah, 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 blah. Oh no. That has stirred the gases. I am the best streamer. I make the funny noises. What was I doing? I was heading to the Stream workshop, not stream workshop, Steam workshop. So, check the workshop. There's nothing new to look at, thank goodness. But that's not where I was supposed to go. I was meant to go find the spreadsheets. Listen, I had a late night. I'm still full of snot and horrible viruses, so yeah, that's my terrible excuse. Open a new tab. Okay, we're gonna look at the raw R4. Let us do that. Okay, then here. Alright then. Alrighty. Hell yeah, we are doing a thing. Yo, Duker! Welcome, welcome! Okay then, what are we doing? We are going here, and we're gonna switch over to Plutono. And we're going to... Yeah. What are we gonna do? We're going to look at the raw. With our wonderful checklist. Will we manage to get through the whole of Stone Knight today? I don't think so. No, we are not, but we can certainly make an attempt. Oh, there's still... Hell, there's spots open for the airboats in Stone Knight. Neat. Neat, 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 neat. Very neat. Okay. Da-ra! Ra! Ra! Ra 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 ya ra 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 ra. Right, so there's the raw, and that's right there. That is updated, I guess. And this is the original space thing. And I just need to switch the correct fleet colors. That really didn't change that much. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, There we go. Alright, fleet colors, check. Very good. Alright. Whoop! Duker found the new redeem. Sunglasses. So yeah, that's a new thing. Someone suggested that be a Twitch redeem, and so here it is. Oh wow. That's interesting. That's going to reduce eye strain, very much so. I wonder if I should have had a text on screen saying Sunny's on. Hello, Azusa. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's go. What am I doing? Alright, checklist. Checklist. Stream to do. Alright, firstly, aesthetics and fleet colors. If I get colors wrong, just so everyone knows, it's because I'm wearing frickin' sunglasses. Let's see here. Alright, sunglasses, aesthetics. We could add more greebling onto the main pyramid, I think. Hello, give me a bit. I'm getting the black screen, which means Twitch is trying to give me an ad. But you have ad blocker, don't you? Ha ha ha. Alright then. Hello, me boy. Soup indeed. Alright, so first thing first. We're going to go here, and we're going to go here, and it's going to be what is it going to be? It's going to be, well, firstly, is the usual story. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Right, I'm going to take these off, and then I'm going to freaking blind myself. So, firstly, alright, so main craft can have more decals / greebling. Also, that reminds me, I need to check the Steam Workshop quickly in case of feedback on a thing I did. Reset here. Okay, nope, no response yet. Okay. Hey, hi, Bodawise. Hello. Ah, yes, the 2 million space dollar Starlight Present spacecraft. Finding here. No, the other one. I don't know if you saw, but yes, I got a friendly convention board in Britboard and stuck it on the workshop. I did see it. Subscribed. Enjoy. Thank you. Hell, why are you wearing? Why are you wearing sunglasses at the door? Well, there's a new redeem. There's a new chat redeem for sunglasses, putting them on and taking them off. So if you don't want me to be wearing that, if you don't want me to wear sunnies, then like you know what to do. Unless you're saving up for the canoe thing, in which case that's understandable. The hell was I doing? Alright, let's go here. Plutono Hub can go here. Alright, so there's that. So aesthetics-wise, yeah, I think that's basically it. Just main thing could use more greebling. Yep. Okay, sub-object clipping or access. Let's check here. I'm going to guess that all of these things... Right, so Nana Nova is over there. Thank you, Elivar. Sunglasses come off. Oh my word! Ah! Everything's so bright now! Everything is so bright! Yeah, no more of that. Yeah, I'm saving up to canoe at the worst time possible. Me and my 130k points. Okay, I'm dying, but only a little bit. Alright, so... Right, what was I doing? Alright, so... Interesting. Alright, so that is that thing up there. These things I'm going to assume are all the same design. So I'm going to go here. These have... Ooh! Hello! Hello! Ooh, hello! What is this? Oh! 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 Ah! What we got here is... Where is it? Where is it? Alright, so this is on... There's a spin block there. And... Onto a spin block. That is a 2-axis turret. So if I do this... That was not smart. What happened? So if I go here again... So if we do that, okay. So what we got here... is essentially a big-ass ball turret. Alright, that's not clipping. That's, you can actually see how much clearance it has. That's very clever. Oh, that is very clever. Who made this? This is Ruby who made this. Right at the end of the stream. That he's extremely tired from. Only like 30% dying. Anyway, I'm a lurk. Nice. Those pillars need to be more phallic. They only have 1 testicle. Hello, everyone. Oh yeah, has anyone seen the trailer for Become? They only have 1 testicle. What are we talking about? Is Become like a movie? How are they supposed to become with only 1 testicle? Maybe they can only become half as much. I deserve that. Alright. Right, so that's that little sub-vehicle checked. Right, we have a 2-axis turret here. What the hell? Interesting. I don't know. Interesting. Is this nuke defense? Oh no, this is a ramming vehicle. Oh, with nukes on it. Oh. Ooh. So then Nano Nova, right. Right. Wait, hang on. I'm trying to remember now. Does this, Let's go here. Let's get sidetracked. Right, this needs to spawn the Nano Nova, so let's go do that. Nano Nova, apply current selection. Jolly good, and save here. Nope, that was wrong. Save. Thank you for that, Ms. Mordo, as your testicle comments always brighten my day. You know, there's another redeem that you can use now for when I say interesting things like that. Hint, hint. Become is a competitive multiplayer sperm simulator. Right! I remember now. I think I saw a trailer for that. It was like, I wish I was joking.
That was a thing I just said.
There you go! Well done, Duka, you found it. What a world we live in. Yep, we live in an world for sure. But hey, if like video games, I think video games could be great sex education. Cue that thing again. There is a 1-minute cooldown, so someone other than Duka is going to have to take the bullet on that one. Alright, sub-objects. How many do we have? We actually have a lot. Oh, alright, so we got elevation turrets. That hopefully don't... Ooh, these might clip. Oh, these look like that might clip something terrible. Okay. So if I'm here... 1 minute is way too long to cool down at the rate you say stuff like that. Alright, I'll decrease it. I'll get distracted live on stream. What did I want to do? Power up and channel points. Don't mind me, just go to edit stuff. Manage this, let's see. Right, edit, and the cooldown. Right, the minimum is 1 minute. Right, okay. I might regret this. The reason I put a limit on it is because I thought people might spam it endlessly. I also refused to download the Twitch app. I was kidding mostly. Okay, well, you have to... Like, here's the thing. When I'm sick, and yes, I'm recovering, sarcasm makes a whistling noise as it goes over my head. So now I've doomed us all. You can keep the minute cooldown. Ah! Well, time to put it straight back again. Before people take advantage of my generosity. Yay! Actually, wait, I can... There we go. There we go. Order has been returned. You can the joke. I don't know which I hate more, Twitch or Yelp. They're both really bad. Borderwise's head. Yep. Alright, so if I do this, let's see here. Same over here. Oh, that clips. Oh, that clips something awful. There's not much you could do about that. Okay, so that's not really rule breaking because 2-axis lasers are like, do they clip while resting is the question. They do not appear to clip while resting. They do not clip while resting, so that's good. We can make them clip even less, though. Right, laser turrets not rule breaking. Laser turrets not breaking, but can be made to clip less. Alright, so just so people know how to do that, what you do is something like pretend that's the turret. Pretend. I think I actually have a thing like this already. So this is a turret I made the other day. This is how it works. So what you have here is a 3x3 thing, and then you have kind of like pegs on here. So if you go here, you'll see it kind of pokes in there, and it like slots on there, and this does not clip, like, at all. So it's my go-to for like laser turrets, because that's still connected, and it's all good. Alright. That center pyramid is kind of barren. Yep, already made a note on it. Yelp refuses to show any information until you open the app, which I will not be downloading. Twitch gives me black screens and breaks because my ad blocker works. Yep, oh sad, I can't wife emote. Otherwise talking about pigs. Donk! Just for that, I'm gonna blow my nose loudly. Yeah. Don't mind me wiping snot off everything. Okay. Next. So when you were putting pegs in that turret, you know I'm not even going to finish that thought. Yeah, please don't. Please don't. Okay. Sub-object clipping or access. There's more sub-objects here. Let's see here. Alright. I believe most of them in turret. Okay, so we got spin turn blocks there. What are these spin turn blocks? Aha! They're here. Why are they here? Oh, right. Okay. Right. That is spin turn. That is why there's spin turn blocks here. Because we've got rotatey friends right here. Oh, is this clipped? Oh, that is kind of clipped, actually. That's kind of clipped. That's kind of clipped. I understand why it needs to be clipped. Wait a minute. How clipped is that? I mean, to be fair, you can't... That is clipped. That is clipped. I'm sorry, it just kind of is. And I understand why, because you want to get all them sub-vehicles at the, like, same height. Still, that is a no-no. Right, central sub-vehicle holder is clipped. That does need to be changed. Sub-vehicle holder is been clipped. Break. Needs to be fixed. I understand why. Can compromise aesthetics a bit. I mean, can't you just make the circle big? You can make the circle bigger, yes. or just make it bigger? Okay, then the phallus is just too small, honestly, probably. If you spread them out by one, it should work. Stonelet means more dong-shaped vehicles. Clipping is accepted because there's no other way to do it. Nope, there are ways. This is ring shield, and for that alone it needs to be put down. Oh, my duct, yep. I do wonder how many pyramid-shaped crafts on it has. It has a few. Descent into Madness, something a bit girthier, Azusa. Oh, Azusa, you naughty person. Okay, so... that probably isn't equipped up there. Okay, so check that. Some objects have been checked. Transparent APS clips. The main body is armed just with lasers. It's the sub-vehicles that have APS on them, and it looks like it does... these are 5-clip APS. Holy bananas. I can't believe it. What bullets are these? These are... oh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. That's... these seem kind of weak. What is going on? 750. Wait a minute. Are these... where's the local weapon controller? Okay, so these are... those shells are not very good. Let's be honest, they're not very good. APS shells... not great. Can be made better. Oh, hold on a minute. I want to see something. Do they all have the same shell type? Yep, they do. Oh yeah, someone else has to fix Stonelight territory. Good luck to that person. Most dangerous Stonelight pyramids are those random pyramids in the ocean. Yes! Yes, they are. Alright, okay. So, transparent APS clips? Nope. Resource settings. This is a 2 million smacker thing. Give or take. Oh no. Who did that? Duker. Sunglasses indeed. Okay then. It's just gonna be a war between people who want me to have sunnies on and those which do not. Okay. What's it doing? Okay. It has about... yep, that's about right. And that's about right. Yep, no. Resource storage levels is about right. That's not right. Actually, no, that is right. That's right. Okay. Yep. Nope. Good. Good. Sunglasses. Gesundheit. I love that. The timing. Yep. Let's shoot. Okay then. Right. Life looks different now. Right. Armor. That thing I keep forgetting to check. So I'm assuming this thing has repair tentacles up the wazoo. So let's check. Yes, it does. Right, armor of these things. It definitely has some. It's not the best, but these are little repair vehicles. Some probably more spaced armor on these things is a good idea, so I'm going to mention that. Some vehicles you could use more spaced armor. Sub vehicles need more spaced armor. That's not how you spell armor. Right. Good day, Sootman. Hello, Night World. Why did Dr. Disrespect get up? Well, that's a new... I love how people are commenting on that. There's now a Twitch redeem, well, a chat redeem, to make me put sunglasses on and off. Because someone suggested that, I don't remember who, some time ago, and yeah, that's why we do that. Do I look especially douchey when I put these on? I hope not. I think it is funny, though. Dr. Disrespect, ugh. Ooh, thank you for the follow, RTV Logic. Much appreciated. Yes. No. Yes, you do. Oh, mean. You hurt my entire feeling. All one of them. What was I doing? I was looking. Oh, armor. That's what I was doing. Let's see here. What is all this? What is all this? What is all this? Is there anything down here? Oh! What the hell? Ah, this is the microsol. Uh-huh. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is the plasma cannon thing. That is an artfully constructed ball. Ah, this thing is so cursed. Benefit of the doubt, he's not douche enough, General. Thank you, Nightworld. Sphere, that's an actual sphere. The entire thing is a sub-object. My goodness. It's actually a ball. Wait, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, didn't even check this. Alright, I see telescopic. Alright, there's a telescopic. Oh. This is an interesting way of doing things. Why? Why? Oh, I know why. That's EMP proofing. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is shenanigan dong. Let's see here. Right, so this all is a thing. Interesting. Oh, this is... Oh my god. Oh my god. So it's rotating like that. And it also rotating like that. So if we can focus on this thing. Whoops. And do this. The whole thing do a rotating. Pew! Right, I cannot fathom this. How clippy is this, though? How clippy is this? Wait, so this all is the same sub-object, so it all rotates around like so. Ooh. You know, that's interesting. Alright, let's see the armor on here. It doesn't really have much. It kind of has an air gap, but not really. Up, wait, I'm looking at the side. What am I doing? At the front over here. Oh, yeah, nope, that's armored. Unbacked wedges. Ooh. Ooh, don't rely too much on repairs for this. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to die. Ooh. The things on pistons are a bit confusing. Given the space, not very clippy. Nope. Okay, then, so... Sub-vehicles need more space armor. Hold on, I gotta name these things. Alright, so solar obelisks. Hold on. Spaced armor. And this over here. Microsol V. Yep, this City. Thank you, right. Ah! I'm blinded. Thank you, City, for the sunglasses redeem. Okay, then. Were you just looking at me, peering at the screen, not able to see? Wow, this thing's a lot brighter now. My goodness. Okay, then. Alright, what was I doing? There's so many distractions. Alright, so... This is Microsol V3. Microsol V3. Could be up armored. Not great to rely too much on repair. For durability. Okay, so there's that. Now we look at the main body. Look at the main body. It's also very bright, yes. Given the... Alright, so here... Oh, spaced armor. Ooh, lots of spaced armor. Look at this. It's not bad. It does have a nice thing covering its squishy underbelly, which is nice. Does this need to be up armored is the question. There's a lot... It's very big, and there's lots of delicious ducts here, so... I don't know, I'm gonna hold off on that until there's actually some... Wait, is there another thing going... We need... What do we need? Alright, so there's... 2 up there. One pointing down, and the other one pointing somewhere else. I'm speaking like the Swedish. That sphere for the plasma sun is so upsized you can count the edges. Really goes to show how low poly these models are. Yep. I'm cool with it though. I'm absolutely fine with it. Okay, so yep, armor checked, order propulsion. I somehow doubt this thing uses auto propulsion. That would seem silly. Interesting. Interesting. Intriguing. Right, so ion thruster, nope, and ion thruster, nope. Alright, this thing must have been a real bastard to make, honestly. Yep, do not see auto propulsion, and yes, ring shields. Yeah, so ring shields apparently are supposed to be changed somewhat. These ones, I think, Sean... Thank you, well, Sean Preed would approve of these, because these are set up in a way that they're not actually going to shoot anything important. Remember that time we waterboarded water-wise with the hydrate regime? Good times. Yep. Ring shields are gross. Ring shields are still bad though. Yeah, I know, which is why I'm going to make the note here. Remove ring shields, add planars. I honestly think that, like, things to do... I don't know, there's a number of ways you could probably change ring shields, but I think them giving bonus health to blocks rather than bonus armor would probably be better. I think maybe the devs were considering that, making them anti-pierce in some way. What else? Let's check here. So, auto propulsion check. Repair bots. Are there repair bots? Nope, not on the main vehicle. How about on the user? Repair tentacle right there. Okay, no repair bots. That's very good. Rings are for my wife's finger. Hey. These ones are on the outside, so they will harmlessly into armor. Yep. They exist to annoy you. Ring shields would be fun if it hadn't been playing on much better mutually exclusive. This is true. The one that you could just make it so you didn't have to pick one or the other, and that would already be a huge improvement. Please no, please fix this one other way and not a way to counter Pierce. Yeah, the problem with, on the one hand, yes, Pierce is ridiculous in front of them. On the other hand, Pierce is the one thing that works against horrible flying bricks like the Laniakea and Singularity and the Hypernova and all those kind of things. So, if you nerf it, what do? I also think that like maybe Graviton Rams could be changed, so, I don't know, when you shoot something with them, they're made heavier. So that would be nice. Okay. Repair bots, functionality, and combat testing. Let's see, how much material have you eaten? A lot. I don't want to rebuild internals to inlay rings. Okay. I mean, you don't have to. Pierce is so much fun, though. It's so much fun to get penetrated and then watch the fragments spray all over the place. If anyone can spam the sooty bonk emoji right now, Azusa deserves much bonkage. Thank you, John McFist, for the sooty bonk. Kelpie immortalized with the bonk. Alright, what is a $2 million thing? We need to test this again, because the Ra is a godly vehicle, we need to throw it against some kind of godly ting. And I'm going to throw it against the Seismotron, because the Seismotron is a good yardstick for this kind of thing. There we go. Smack. Isn't Kelpie here? How did you know? She actually is here. I picked her up from the airport last night. I think she's escaped to go find actual breakfast for herself and find coffee, and she will bring me some if I'm good. Speaking of...
Haven't got food yet.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, yep, she is here. Nice ears, Azusa. Everyone say hi to Kelpie, because she's wonderful.
Kelpie says spam the border canoe emoji. Quick!
Did everyone catch that, chat? She was literally typing in chat earlier. Oh, your cover's been blown!
No, it hasn't. No one knows where.
I got it. Chat says hello. Okay, so that coughing fit just kind of turned into evil laughter. Alright. Literally typing. I don't know what you're talking about, Azusa. She was never here. Alright, let's see here. Right, let's see here. Yeah, that needs better missile defense needed. Much better missile defense needed. That ain't cutting it. Alright, so missile defense overall needs to be improved, especially because this thing is so slow. Missile defense, overall improvement. How much damage did that volley do, actually? Not a hell of a lot. Let's see. We've got... That is a big plasma gun. Alright, we should probably test this against another spacecraft. So, good news, we're going to chuck it against the Atom and see what happens. Right, what is it? The Nanonova is somehow managing to wiggle its way over there. It has died. How do we go by Windy, by the way? Hello, Windy! I should probably increase the Almighty's cringe mode distance. Because F spaceships. Okay, fair enough. Reasonable. Alright, let's see here. We can sit 20 kilometers away and let them run out of materials. It's getting a little tickled. 5 kilometer scuttle. I joined. The first word I heard was Atom. Am I in heaven? Probably. I love my stupidly poorly optimized spacecraft. Alright, it's about to find a stolen spacecraft, so probably not. I can do one better. 1 billion Separaton blocks that deploy Lepton Tower small vehicles. Please don't. Please don't. Please no. Okay, so the Ra is not winning anymore. It did shrug off a nuke just now, though, so that's neat. Oh, no, it's still winning. It's still winning. That's nice. What is the top speed of this thing? 83 meters per second. It is winning chicken dinning. In fact, I think it's managed to damage the steering of the seismotron. Interesting. Have the lasers been disabled? I think they might have been. Oh yeah, laser gone. Oh no, there's another laser. What the hell did I just see? The Ra is decently nuke-proof, actually. Whee! It is winning. Yeah, it's beating the Seismotron, which is good. Which is good. It's supposed to. Seismotron does very poorly against spacecraft. Pretty sure both of the big stone light spacecraft crit this Adam's ass hard, but I still enjoy seeing my child. This is like rock, paper, scissors. But I can beat the old Maddie, at least the last time I checked. Okay. Kilometers. Kilometers. Kilometer. Kilometers. Well, do you say kilogram? Can't really pitch up and the top arm is not strong. Is that one of those UAPS? I don't know what that means. A mighty beats the commodity. It does! Shockingly. Alright, so... we need to throw this against equivalent atoms, and the way to do this is probably in the custom battle thingy me Bobby what's it. So let's go here. Ow, my brain. Okay, so let's go find the atom. We're gonna need to spawn in 2 of them, unfortunately. Which is the godly one? Both of them are godly, I think. So, yep. Actually, the atom currently has... Alright, so turrets do clip on the hangar doors. Yep, yep, yep. And the entropy. Let's go find the atom. So, atom, entropy. I think, yeah, 2 atoms is probably enough. This is going to be a laggy fight, and I'm so sorry. Wait, what am I doing? I need to load in the standard fight setup. Standard Plutona fight setup. And whoops. And oops, 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 oops. I'm doing everything wrong. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, atom. That's a bit much, actually. We'll do 1v1 to start off with, I think, because otherwise we might have a bad time. Alright, spacecraft and the rah. And we'll spawn it like that. Apply to all. Start. If the commodity is a nuke on a stake and it's equal fight, then no. Wait, what? Whoop! On a stretch. Whoop! Yeah, the split one. I'm sure that's a good idea. I did fix the atoms things you put. Yay! Awesome. Identified aerial phenomenon. UFO with another name. Oh, right. And so yeah, no, this is spacecraft section. That's a good idea. How about 1 atom, 1 entropy? That's actually a good idea. Ooh, Border Wisdom is use both entropy and atoms if you want to have cool stuff happen. Where the hell are we? Oh, there it is. Oh, no. Oh, what? It didn't do the thing. Oh, well, this is a good opportunity to, like... It didn't do the thing. Oh. Alright, let's go over here and spawn in more stuff. Alright, so... Yeah, it's roughly equivalent. Right, we're gonna make the sideways difference a bit bigger. Alright, so now... altitude, apply to all. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. You done did goof. I did. I knew I should have kept the Atom's ability to respace from the surface. Quantum ball. Using on them like 40k cost of ion jets. Yeah, no worries, mate. Right, here we have the 2 biggest, nastiest Klakave spacecraft versus a funky pyramid. Can the Ra even aim up? Can't tell. No, it cannot, apparently. Uh-oh. It is also falling out of the sky, and that's bad. Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. I know it's a tall order. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have spawned them higher. Thank you, nice talking to you. Wait, what? God of Blow, using only a nasty railgun shot. Ironic the god of the sun is getting caught on fire. Let's try that again, because that feels wrong somehow. Let's go 2,000 meters? I don't know. Does it have to be up higher? I think so. God of the Sun is getting caught on fire. I think at least in one ancient Egyptian myth, Ra was set on fire. Excuse me for a moment. Ah! Complete and utter foulness is issuing out of my face. I'm good. I'm not dead. I ain't dead. Where the hell is everyone? Hello? 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 Oh. Oh, there they are. The space side wouldn't have to fight other spacecraft on the bullying server ground. Yep. The gift 0G is 1,300 to 1,800. Yep. I am not border dead. How dare you? Ah, this is better. This is the things that we need to do. Uh-oh. Ra ain't doing great. I mean, to be fair to the Ra, it's actually technically winning. Oh my... That was a nasty shot. I think the atom's going down. The atom is going down. And there's the entropy. Oh my god. Yeah, no, the atom's winning. It's winning, winning, chicken dinning. And the Ra actually has enough space armor that those heat missiles aren't doing as much as they could be. Woo! I'm so sorry, Death Pancakes. Your baby is getting shot at a lot. My goodness. Wow, one of the ions is actually dead. How about that? Turns out big shiny balls are good. They are very good for dealing with things. Wow, this is more of a fight I was hoping for. Border dead. Come on, Adam, you got more fight in yourself than this. It is kind of a lot of plasma fiber. Yep. Alright then, I think maybe there's no...
That was the thing I just said.
What was the thing I just said? Hmm. Yep, and... How about that? I have to say the Ra is very well made. It's really good. It's doing things and stuff. Ra is at 92% health, though. I think a lot of the laser turrets might have been... No, only one laser turret missing. I think they need firing restrictions, though. Okay, yeah, no, the laser turrets do need firing restrictions. Give me a minute. The turrets need firing restrictions. Need firing restrictions. I'm gonna say better firing restrictions. Is the plasma thingy still going? Where are you aiming? Uh-oh. Sir, where are you aiming? Oh, the Ra might be in trouble. I'm here. Ooh, yep. The Ra might be losing horribly. I know it's a tall order to fight both the atom and the entropy at once, Oh no. The big ball of plasma is, not working. Let's see, the Nanonova, the Microsol is at 100% health. I don't know why it's not firing. Possibly because the entropy is too high. Oh dear. I forgot the entropy also has ions. Yep. You see the... How did this thing get disabled? It is turning. I wonder if it's just not aiming for the correct thing. This is an epic fight, though. Space Pyramid versus Space Aircraft. Yeah, I'm very curious as to why this isn't aiming. I think it's got a... Does it have a clear shot? It definitely has a clear shot. But it's not doing it. Technically still an even match health-wise. I'm going to put a note here. Combat testing benchmark. Carve atom and entropy at the same time. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. That's epic. Red Bull could have gotten sniped. The thing, I'm not sure that the breadboard. What are you talking about, breadboard? I don't think this had breadboard. The Microsol does turn very slowly. Not that slowly, surely. Killing its ability to aim, breadboard could have gotten sniped. It is still kind of twitching. Yep, it's still twitching. It is doing the twitchy. I think the RAR is gonna lose. It's not really fighting back anymore. I mean, bullets, I guess. Actually, no, it is fighting back. It is burning through materials like crazy. I am gonna make a note here. So the Microsol. Let's see here. Microsol V. Oops. Microsol V3. Let's see. Needs adjustment to engage this targets better. There we go. I'm also wondering why this thing wasn't spawning in nukes. Oh, I know why. No, wait. The thing was supposed to, but it just didn't. Maybe the repair tentacles were just kept busy. Or maybe it was spawning nukes the whole time and I just didn't notice. Right, the raw mothership itself is at 81%. The entropy's at 100%. I wonder who's going to run out of materials first. Probably the raw, let's be honest. Yeah, I don't know why this thing isn't aiming. Is it really breadboard controlled? How did I know? The Microsol isn't reliant on it would have been repaired long ago. Yeah. Proud of you, Iron Drones. You've been better than your mothership did. Sorry about the bread. I was hungry to eat it. Random control's still working. Okay. Spawn one not good. Adam do nothing but fighting this weak plasma, spreading this weak drones. Yep. Alright, I think this fight's gonna go the distance. I think something just despawned though. Somehow. Let's see, this is an impressive fight. This is like thematic, I guess. Yeah, the Sea-Wiz on the Raw could be better. Yeah, those, I think these things, the solar obelisks, they turn too slowly to function as good seaways. So I'm going to... Solar obelisks, let me just... Turn too slowly to good seaways. Recommend switching their role. I thought I knew how to spell recommend. Yeah, there we go. Adam really tanking for the team here, I'd say. It hasn't really taken much damage though, so... Yeah, I don't know, why did this thing stop aiming? The Microsol's at 100% health. It is also burning through materials like crazy. I don't know what's going on there. I'm surprised it's still going, honestly. It didn't really build it with this man. More like a done... Dancy, am I right? Redundant. Oh, yeah. Are the electrons doing, like, anything at all? What are the electrons? I think so. Where's an electron? Let's go find one. Hello? I think they're doing things. They're launching missiles occasionally. Oh god, I'm gonna be sick. I think, yeah, they're occasionally launching missiles, perhaps, because those gantries are empty. Oh dear. They're committing Sudoku, apparently. That's what they're doing. I'm not seeing them do their strafing runs. I know they have a 30-second recharge on their pack, but I've never seen them come in from the shot. Thank you, Electron. Very cool. Thank you. Very cool. Oh, dear. Oh, looks like one of the solar obelisks just despawned. Got damaged too much. Yep, one of them is dead. I think the Ra is going to lose. Oh, that was a lot of chunky goodness. Oh dear. Yeah, those, I am amazed that the Ra's still fighting, though. I don't think it's gonna win, but my goodness, it's put up a hell of a fight. Power of spaced heavy armor. Oh. Yeah, now the heat missiles are doing stuff. Now they're doing powerful things. Powerful things. Did a good job taking down all the Atom's main weapons early on. Yep. Yeah, I think the Atom's doing great. It tanked like an absolute champion. I think a lot of it's... Let's see, what weapons are still... Yeah, no, it's got beaten the hell up, but it's like... Yeah, its plasma cannons are still good. Where are its plasma cannons? Right. Pew! Alright, who's running out of materials? Well, definitely the Ra. It's keeping a lot of stuff, I eated the plasma cannon. Oh no! Oh, Adam doing good. Could you move the face cam down somewhat so we can see? Oh, sorry. Wow, sorry. I completely forgot about that. Webcam goes here. Sorry, guys. I did a whoopsie. Thank you, Orange. Quite a hungry fellow indeed. Let's see here. I think it's gonna hit the time limit, actually. Which is perfect timing. Who did this? Alright. Alright, good. Quite a hungry fellow. Let's have a look at the internals here. There's a lot of internals which are still intact, though, so... How many blocks is the Ra? The mothership of the Ra is actually not that big. Alright, yeah, it's got, there's about 10 seconds left. Ruvi, I apologize, it's a really tall order, to have anything fight the atom and the entropy at the same time. But the Ra was actually doing really well. So, I think he can do it. Alright, I'm going to, it did not win, but while I type up notes here, I think that's enough notes on the Ra. Alright, combat testing benchmark for carbon atom and entropy at the same time. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good one. Because it's already fine against a lot of surface targets. Lovely. Beautiful, mate. Bloody gorgeous. Hey, mate, it's a couple of showgirls. Okay, well, I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Alright, so... Rah. Rah, 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 rah. There you go. Reset. And do that. And do that. Right, let's go find the Ra. Da 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 da. Right, let's present. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Maybe. I'm still not seeing it. Is it not on the workshop anymore? Because that's really unfortunate. Otherwise, I think the Rush should be able to beat an entropy and atom and a few side patrols at the same time. Noted! Do the number of flips is for the love of the game. Can't really expect electrons to do something predictable. Good. Money is a construct of the bourgeoisie, comrade, and glows when anyone knows the intelligence. Electrons stop doing flips, you don't get paid for more for that, you don't get paid at all, actually. Yep. Okay. What do I think that's actually good enough. Combat reports, it went to close to even, while at a pretty substantial material. This plasma seriously ceased to fire notwithstanding. What does the Ra cost? Roughly 2 million. So if we go back to setup, you can see here that the team of an atom and an entropy is like roughly 2.6 million. The Ra is 2.1. But remember, we want Stonelight to be scary, and this is a godly Stonelight spacecraft, so this thing should be stupid overkill, and it's almost there. So, and also the things that, a lot of the notes are just things that, like, I don't know, are just little tweaks, so to speak. I still gotta find it. Where is it? What else has Ruvi done? Maybe if I just go... You know what would be really a good idea is if I frickin'... Wait, I wonder if we did this... Nope. Oh, there it is. Yes, there you go. There we go. Found it. Yay, I'm a genius. Alright. It was last updated... Well, it was just posted. Yeah. It almost did it already. Okay then, don't mind me. You know what, chat? You've been very good. Have some main menu time. As a tweet. Alright, stream to-do list. Post comment. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, post. Tribute. Good. Alright, let's go. Oh, let's go there. Aesthetic-wise, there's not that much to do, thankfully. Okay, good. Good. We've managed to look at the raw. It took like an hour. 25% more to against the type of corrupted that's not really designed to fight as well. I know. Central sub-object. For audacious is no, without manual aim. The end weed is not clipped. Instead of getting free angles and range, no way to count it does. Exactly. Hello, drink fire. I think the rod does beat the audacious despite the cost of it, but not 100% that. Oh. I want the Raw to be nasty. When the God of the Sun, or at least an insane AI's interpretation of it, comes to play, I want people to crap their pants, including me when I playtest this. Does the Audacious beat Amphitasma Terrain? Probably not. Okay, it is time for an ad break, because I need to walk around and blow my nose. I'm going to move my webcam up here. Whee! Ah! I almost went off the screen. Okay, I'm being silly. All right. That you know the stream is the stream is being silly when that happens. All right, enjoy this main menu. Oh man, he dead. I'm not looking forward to rework the Audacious. I don't think the Audacious has many notes. Oh, he did. He has a draft of like 25 meters in a turning circle of maybe eventually. Hello, Gunner's Word and Border Dummy. Guys, what's happening? I'm scared. I did unfluff Amphitasma Trincana. Audacious with stable class like legs win. Audacious but with the king crab's lips. Why does weird crap always happen as soon as I join? Because you are blessed. Speaking of crab, hi Bombardier. Wait, who's moving the stream with the stream? Both! Alright, enjoy the ads, please. Well, survive the ads. I'll be back with you shortly. See you soon. Okay, what did I miss? Okay, let's see here. Alright, I must turn my face back on. Coffee break. Oh no! Where's my face? Wait. Where's my face? There it is! Hello! I love playing with the webcam. Okay. What am I looking at? It's time for the sunnies again. Thank you, Duker. And now I need to catch up on chat. While blind, I also have vitamin piss water. The kind of thing that cool people who wear sunglasses drink. Okay, let's see here. I think the Bombardier is the only one of my cards that spawns the main menu and I didn't even make it. Did make it fly by just literally filling the up prop compartments with custom jets. Custom jets are a little bit overpowered. Hi!
Hello!
Hello! Kelpie has brought the coffee.
It's the Eurobeat sunglasses.
Yes!
Tell chat you look like the lead singer from Ozone, the people who did the Numa Numa Yay song.
I mean, they can hear you, so...
It's actually called Dragostea Dente, not Numa Numa Yay, but that's okay.
Numa Numa Yay! Numa 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 Yay! Numa Numa Yay! People had enough of that. Thank you for the coffee. Mwah. Everyone thank Kelpie for bringing coffee. She didn't have to, she chose to.
I'm going back up because I didn't have food, so I'm going to go hunt for breakfast.
Okay. Good luck in your quest. Okay, Audacious wear peanuts. Shouldn't have made the dong, it just dodges his hand. The Audacious may not have a lot of notes, but it is just about peak duck baguette and those are slated to be changed. True. Look how they killed my beautiful cheesy recall dude. Evasion fit to be fused. It's still the Bombardier with the screwy lift. I guess border-wise recur was a rule break, but not important. We should make the fusion main railguns. Ellie flare, just reading. Reading. I wonder what border-wise looks like, but his face is off. It looks like meat. I want the ability to unlock the menu cannon and get a view of what's going on. Evasive front sider of a coffee machine. Actually, the real craft name was so long it broke the game because of the bit pancakes that I had. Actually, great bit. We found the limit 7 get sunglasses routine was a brilliant way to drain everyone's points. Aha! Now no one will force me to make a canoe again. It takes a certain lot of unnecessary supplement strength. The piss water can be vitamin piss water. Off with those damn glasses. No. There should be a 10k coffee break redeem. The course of coffee break to occur immediately. Borby! Hello, Neko boy. Welcome, welcome. Can we get a shout out for Neko Boy? There's a war. I think I need to drop the cost of the sunglasses redeem because people are gonna burn their channel points. Oh dear. Something fell over. I'm not sure what. Did something fall over?
Not that I can see.
I can't see anything because I have sunglasses on. Someone just hit the canoe button. Well, it's canoe time with sunglasses. We're making sure I never. Well done, Fire. Okay, let's make a space canoe. Making sure I never accrue too many points. I never even want the alternative of a canoe redeem. Canoe time. We redeem 10 coffee breaks, one after another. Get bored to drink multiple pots of coffee per stream. Oh, there's gonna be a limit. Nickel canoe. Yay, run crop per stream again. Yay! Well, I mean, it's nice and rounded, I guess. Alright, I have never built anything From the Depths with dark glasses on, so... Right. Let's do... What are we gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna make an actual canoe, because I've been practicing making fatter, more round canoes. Today, we're gonna be pointy. And we're gonna be properly canoey. And we're gonna do, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do, 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 do. We're gonna sing. Thank you for the sing. Thank you for the sing is good. Sing, 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 sing. Do, do. Right, so this is going to be Space Canoe. Oh my. Thank you, why do people swear? Hide McDonald. We can build a land canoe. We've already done that. We've never done a space canoe. Which is why we're doing it now. We're gonna have bare minimum canoe armor. Canarmor, if you will. Do, 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 do. Is that metal or the other thing? Wait, no, wrong, bad, wrong, bad, wrong, bad. Right, canoe button has been hit. Right, that is definitely armored. Okay then, I like canoes. Canoodling is my favorite activity. It would be. It would be. Alright, so I have a rule of thumb, also known as a rule of bum. Right, and I'm going to preemptively paint this so it's actually good.
That was a thing I just said.
It was! That's it. I don't remember it, but it was a thing. It was definitely an thing. Right. This is now 15 meters long, so I'm going to make this 15 meters wide. 2, 3, 4. And just for giggles, I'm going to do another stripey stripe. Like so. Hooray! Okay then. Space canoe, will it fly? Space canoe, space canoe, space canoe, space canoe, howdy hoo. Alright, I've definitely not done myself any favors here by doing this. Alright, I must be recovering from my illness because I can build canoe-ness with swiftness and alacrity. Very good, very good. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna go over here, and we're just going to make it very narrow all the rest of the way. Because I am spurt. Whoops. Wrong color. This thing is starting to look like a licorice allsort. Am I okay with that? I might be! Space canoes are long and slender to minimize drag when cutting through the thick atmosphere typically encountered in space. Exactly! Man working with pitch black as a color while wearing sunglasses, lol. Yep. Yep. Actually, so hide the radar signatures so I can have better. With the swiftness and grace of a dying wolf, no wonder I've needed to oh, space canoe, whatever shall we do? Indeed! You know, I was insistent on doing the second stream, even though usual stream time was interrupted by both construction workers, well, tradespeople in my flat doing things, and illness, because I wanted to get things done, and look what's happened. Look what you've done, chat. Driver, you shall never be forgiven. Alright, I forgive you. But just this once. Okay, done. Wah! Who was that? That was the phone. Am I just gonna do the rest of this whole damn stream like, you know, frickin' sunnied? I don't mind, if you insist. It will also help reduce eye strain. I need to get myself, like, them gunner glasses that people wear to reduce eye strain when they work with screens all the time, because I work with screens all the time. I also play with screens all the time. Oh yes, I play with screens. Yeah, driver G, seeing is boring. Is it? Is it really? I like to see. I like to see to believe. Alright, we've also got inconsistent paint job here, but that's okay. This is definitely going to be... This is canoe-shaped. I like this. I like this a lot. There's going to be so many turning thrusters on here. And yes, it's going to be nice and lazy. And we're just going to drop missiles on things from a great height. And I'm going to do that. Maximum canoe-ness. Maximum canoe-ness. Ah! Wait, you can just do that? You can just do that. That's awesome. Right. Wait, let's go over here. Set up prefab properly. Dink and uh-oh. 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 Okay, now we need to... What do we need to do? We need to do this. We need to use maximum canoe intelligence. Maximum canoe intelligence involves using the correct slopes, which I did not do. Oh no. Oh no. Right, correct slopes. Correct slopes. Correct slopes. Correct slopes. Slopes are now correct. Can't get enough of those sugar crisps, sugar crisps, sugar crisps. Enough of those sugar crisps, even if hundreds die. What? I didn't say that. Who said that? Alright, we have the start of Space Canoe. Space Canoe, what you do? Space Canoe. I did a poo. No, I didn't. That was a lie. Space Canoe. Space Canoe. That's a free bonus thing for you lot. Are you happy? I hope so. I can't see what I'm doing. Move blocks with the prefab thing? Yep. Photo as you do, burst fire 250mm with railgun 1 minute shot that ran for the sky. And he says he's a professional. I am a professional at learning things. Boda, you are crinkling the metal. Am I? Yes, I know I'm crinkling the metal. It is my curse. It is my curse. Listen, we're making the flying licorice all sort, and that is fine.
That was the thing I just said.
Indeed. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Driver, like, not joking, thanks for the canoe redeem. It is making me very happy. Alright. Now, our friggin' licorice all sort. How bright is this? Oh, that's very bright. Ha 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 ha. You know what? I'm gonna put black patterns on this just because this is very bright. Let's do that. Yeah. 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 Wedge. Delicious wedge. And up down positioning. There we go. Right, up down positioning. Play with mirror. Up down positioning. Play with mirror. You know, I thought we were going to do things today. We looked at the raw, and honestly, the raw is good to look at. Because it's pretty and interesting. I'm putting black markings on the thing. Putting black markings on the thing. That is black markings, certainly. I should put more black markings over here. Excuse me, I burped. Whee! 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 I'm having fun! If you crinkle the metal, does it become soft like paper? Sure. If you're crinkling, your metal roll will come to your home in 7 days. Yep. Oh, whoa, I'm way behind. Thanks, Twitch. Do not look at the sun god without sunglasses. Ra Rasputin, Russia's softest uwu bean. For once, someone bonk Eliaval, please. Ra Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. You've got it in my head now. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. Thank you and me, boy. Oh, I'm having a good time. I've got the... You know that high you get when you're recovering from an illness and you're like, woohoo! I have energy. I'm starting to get that right now. Very good timing. Good timing, me. I can prefab this. Da 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 da. Eliaval, by all accounts, his bean, Rasputin's, was not soft. You know what will be good now? Yep. What will be good now? Probably more singing, right? Right, I am now in a painting mood. Oh, chat. You know not what you've done. He's in the terminal stage of delirium. Listen, I'm gonna choose to believe I'm feeling better, and you can't convince me otherwise. I have sunglasses, I have From the Depths, I have cool people in chat. I have girlfriend somewhere out of sight. I don't know what... you know what we could do here? You know what we could do here that will make Roar slightly less mad at me if I do this. Nope. He's still gonna be mad. He is gonna be mad. Oh, he's gonna be mad. He's gonna be so mad. Whoop! Thank you, Otis Rich. Wait, I'm cool? Yeah, sure, you're cool. New top Beretta of Border Reaction. Gotta go play that someone on Beat Saber. Noise. My sing. Okay, sorry, I was meant to sing. I'm wearing sunglasses and I'm okay. I like to sing all night and day. I sing like a nightingale, I sing like a lark. When I cough, it sounds like hark, hark, hark. There we go. Well, how did I get 6 points? Add a speed hole? Can you please elaborate? Okay, that looks like butt. That looks like buttocks. I don't like it. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to do this instead. Right, there's a reason I'm doing this. I swear it'll make sense. What is a speed hole? Someone please tell me what a speed hole is. I'm scared. Oh no! Speed holes, they make the car and canoe go faster. How do I use points in the first digit? I don't know. I think you can sometimes gain points in an uneven manner. Twitch truly is the video game of all time. Alright, maybe we can unwrinkle all this. Maybe we can make life better. What the hell is this? Aha! Metal unwrinkled. The wrath of Roastin' VT shall not fall upon my body. But what if I wanted to? Please don't quote me on that. Alright, that is wrinkly. That is wrinkly. No one likes that. Wait, no. People do like it. People are gonna love it.
That was a thing I just said.
Indeed. Here's the wacky thing about that is that whenever someone redeems that, I don't actually remember what it is I've said. Yep, and wrinkly metal. We love it. It's okay. Alright, very good. We need to save this in case bad things happen. Okay, let's go to Fancraft. And going to go to Onstoin Canoes. Space. Licorice. Also. Okay, never mind. Space. SB. Canoe. Technically, kayak, I know. Alright, good. We have half an hour before the actual stream time ends. What is the next thing to inspect? The next thing to inspect on the list is the mesquite, which is a very quick inspection, so... we will do that, I swear to you. This is very canoe. I like it. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Okay. Now, I need to just slap a not ammo compartment, what's the term? A thing I thankfully had. Nope, that's the wrong folder. I'm going to have an AI Lockstone Medium, which is my go-to these days. I'm going to put it slightly up here. And then we're going to... what are we going to do? We're going to... figure out where to put all the other things. Really, I should have done stuff. Right, I'm gonna do... on every flat surface over here, I'm going to do... what's the height? The height is 11, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... green. The green, it marks it. The green marks the spot where I'm going to put the things. Oh dear. That's too far. Far as you go. Wait, no, I can do this. I can do this. I have the power. Should have done this before. Oh well. Right, and then we do that, and then we do that. Again, I really should have freaking done something different here. Turn off, thank you. Given enough people crap over that over the last balls. I did not mean to do that. That was silly. That was also silly. Ah no, we're losing it. We're losing red cells. You should try making a loot. I think I have. Chilling and twitching. Is it a halter or distract? Like a glory hole except... The thing I just said. How did you get a fraction? Wait, that's a common fraction. The general would be interesting indeed. Being a burning structure, I get another extreme fiction by accidental usurper. Rasputin, what? By the power of Grayskull. By the power of Canoe. Grayskull? I don't know what that is. There's only Canoe. Right. Okay, now we can actually put large iron thrusters because this thing needs to turn a lot. It needs to do a big turn. Alright, so if we here and we do that, that means that we can do this. It means we can do this. Where do I go? Oh yeah, there I go, I did it. There we go, and there we... Beautiful, I just need to prefab this entire thing. There we go, and next. Wait, did I do that correctly? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, my brain is so big! Oh, my brain is enormous! Ah, it hurts! Call that doctor! Alright, I hope everyone was hoping for a nice chill canoe building stream, because, well, that's what's happening right now. Right, that will do. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the pitch control here as well. And then we're going to frickin' do things. Right, we have a lot of pitch control. There. We're gonna have more pitch control. Here. There you go. Roll control will come later. And you know how I frickin'... Okay. Remember how I did all that and now... listen. Listen, I build by the seat of my pants. And do that. Delete some tether decorations. And I'm gonna need to replace all these bloody ion jets anyway. But that's okay, because all the fiddly stuff is done. Do I want to put wings on this thing? I think I do. Turner? Yes. Tina Turner? Amazing. Yay. Yay! What are people saying? Chat. So how's your day going? My day's actually going really well, all things considering. I got up early. My girlfriend was unfortunately chased out of bed early by the fire alarm going off. Somebody clearly burnt their toast. And that was it. And let's see here. I do want wings. Wings are fun. You know what we're gonna have here? We're gonna have forward-facing wings, because forward-facing wings are fun! Forward-facing wings are fun! Forward-facing wings are fun! We're gonna do forward-facing wings because I'm having a good time. Also, forward-facing wings are underrated, and they're cool. Whee! Yay! Forward-facing wings are fun! Forward-facing wings are fun! Forward-facing wings are fun, I like them. Nice, delicate wings. Right, and the thing is over here. So the roll control is actually going to be somewhere other than you think it is. I'm going to leave it like that for new. Actually, I'm going to put tips on this. Always tip your forward-facing wings. Because forward-facing wings are fun! Forward-facing wings are fun! I'm attempting to make a helicopter in Minecraft that turns like a Chinook, but I don't think I'll be able to do that and make it look nice. Forward swept wings on a space canoe. I know! For aerodynamics! But more importantly, coolness. Also, I need a tail. We need a canoe tail. That's important. We need that. We need a canoe tail. And I never remember how to get decent fins on this, so bear with me. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah! Yeah! And then this. And I make so. Wait, I should make those forward-facing as well. Because that's funny. Yes. Let's do that instead. Let's do that instead. Because that's fun. Hee 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 hee. I'm having fun. Can you tell how much fun I'm having? Damn it. That's why you don't do that. Oops. Perfect. We are... Whoops, I just realized that I put that down in the wrong color. That's unfortunate for me! Less unfortunate for you. Because that's... I don't know, we're vibing now. We're having delicious vibbles together. Well, I think... Now, let's think here. Will Borderwise remember to prefab this and flip it the other way around for maximum canoeness? He's remembering! He's experiencing thought! Oh, that's so handy. How have I not known that? That's so handy! Means you can delete stuff and keep your prefab. That was wrong. Yay! That's definitely Anne's style of Anne Canoe. Also, this tail currently does nothing. Literally nothing. Hooray! Who and also Ray. Yay! If I recall, forward-facing wings were good for climbing, but slightly worse everywhere else. They're mostly not used, but it kind of makes sense if it's a spacecraft. Also, this is a space canoe, which is different. Right, I'm gonna do that thing which people really hate, but you know what? Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's my big ion thruster? It is there. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang it, okay. Fair enough. Alright, cool. We're gonna do this instead. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, right. I never finished the armor on this. Oops. Oops. No wonder it was slightly too easy to put the thrusters down. Right. Well, got a quick fix for that. There's the AI department. Oh no. Damn it. Okay. Just going to do this quickly. Listen, I'm full of good ideas, alright? I'm the best at ideas. Best at ideas. Best at ideas. There. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Japanesey. Here we go. The right click with the prefab tool was added somewhat recently. Yay! Maybe add canards too. Come back to say goodbye. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Amiiboid. Same to you. Much appreciated. Right. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hell yeah. Alright. This is relevant to my interests. Yeah, let's put canards on the front as well, because that's funny. This is definitely going to be the space canoe of all time. Also, I seem to be really good at making stuff that is roughly 100... roughly 100 smackers. 100,000 smackers, I should say. This is awkward to line up. Here we go. Canards! We have canards, we have canards. Behold my nards! Behold my nards, behold my nards, behold my nards. Oh yeah, this thing looks backwards. But it's okay, because we're gonna do this. There's gonna be a fin back here, so people know which end is which. Yay! 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hell yeah, now there's no mistaking which direction this is going in. What the hell have I done here? Kanukana. I like to think the sunglasses is the only way otherwise can put them on, take them off, extend it to outside the streets as well. Yes! Help! Actually, I'm just going to drop the point value of that. Because I don't actually want people to endlessly fight over it. Sunglasses, I'm going to drop that down to about 400. There we go. There we go. Right. Wow, I'm very confused by which end is which here. I've never made a thing like this before. Alright. And let's go here, and go here. Alright, let's go there, and there. Beautiful. Otherwise, now where's his sunglasses night? Yep! Yep, I'm trapped. I am trapped. Forever. Forever I am trapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Right. And let's see there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How much room do we have left? Plenty! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whip. And that'll do, big. I just need to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just need to put these right here, so I do not forgetty. Do not be upsetty, have some spaghetti. And yes, this is going to have strafing thrusters, because I've learned the hard way. Oh wait, I didn't put that in there. Whoopsie daisy. Oh well. This doesn't need internal divisions. Alright, we're gonna go there, we're gonna go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Listen, don't blame me. This is just how the game of physics works. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoop. And just that, so I know where that ends. Right. Now, we need delicious engines. I mean, to be fair, this thing looks eldritch as balls, which is very nice. Okay, let's make le cockpit for le coq. I mean, what? I didn't say that. Did you think that? How dare you? Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this for the glass. And it makes no sense that you would do this. Oh, watch me friggin' cover the decoration I did earlier, like a genius. Like an absolute bloody genius, I'm going to do that. Do-do-do. Yay! Yay! Yep, I'm covering all my good work here. Right, but with a cockpit, we have someplace to put our cock. I mean, we have someplace to put our pirate. Pilot, not pirate. That's different. You can have a pirate pilot, but, you know what, I'm just gonna prefab this first. What the? That's not what I wanted. I forgot to do things. Yay! I hope you weren't planning on seeing out of this. Health and safety? Stone Knight doesn't know what that is. I'm going to color this, actually. Otherwise I'm going to get confused. Otherwise I will get confused. Otherwise I will get confused. I will get confused, and that's bad. Hell yeah, this is the canoe of all time. It looks like it has a moustache. Sounds like a very busy 2 minutes. Met my grandma and fathered my parents. Wait, what? Would have to wear them for the whole week. Otherwise, if you make it cheaper, then people are going to fight over it more. Hell yeah. Alright, John Mephisto says time traveling. Wait, we have somewhere to put our cock, huh? Have you seen the Pirates of Penzance? We always had somewhere to put our cock. Great! Our rooster needs a home! And that's what we mean. We mean rooster. Right, I have the perfect idea. I have the perfect idea for ion control. Right, roller. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hell yeah, this is definitely the canoe of all time. What the hell are we gonna... Listen, we're gonna have to just put missiles on this and call it a day. And I think I know where to put them. Why does this remind me of a race car for some reason? Okay, I'm gonna need to flip these around, otherwise it's gonna... Which one should I flip around? These ones need to be flipped because they're confusing me so much. They're confusing to look at. Whoops. 29. What is 29? Nope, wrong. Wrong, I say. Hell yeah. Okay, that is better, I guess? I don't know. Oh yes, how could I forget? Wait, what? Seems uncensored. Our cock will be old-fashioned. I think things shouldn't be community-owned. The cocks fight for eternity. I don't think it's good for the cocks. Formula, no! Alright. Our tunnels are, well... Oh yeah, I need to go over here and set the roller correctly. Yep, of course I do. Yeah. Roller correct, roller correct. Well, this canoe's taken a while. I hope people didn't want too much progress on the CC today. Damn. Even by my usual standards, it's hard to tell which way this thing is facing. Alright, we need engine power of some kind. Where are we going to put that? Do not worry, I have a cunning idea. It involves engines between engines. How do... I actually have made work for myself here, and I don't care for that one bit! Also, if anyone mentions Breadboard Thrust Factory, I'm going to cry. Alright, Right, you know what I'm gonna do, because I'm such a massive brain. Alright, massive brain, massive brain, massive brain indeed. 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 And I know people hate this, but like, we're not gonna have enough cooling on this otherwise. And we're just gonna go here. So, and fuel goes here. Whoops. Wrong one. Let's see. We have basically no engine power. Perfect. This is definitely the engine of all time. Right, we just gonna need to... Oh, why? Damn, I haven't even put up thrusters on this yet. Oh dear. Gotta go now. You're so welcome. Would you rather we mention ACB thrust vectoring? I don't mind that. I learned that before I learned the other thing. Okay then. Now we need ammunition. Wait. You know what? I'm gonna put the ammunition somewhere else. We're gonna put it... We're going to... Where the hell am I gonna put the ammo? I'll put it here. Let's do that. There's definitely room for some ammo in here. Some ammo can live in here. Right, and also, while we're here, because we definitely don't have enough engine power for anything, we're gonna go over here and preemptively propulsion, set propulsion to 100%. Do that. Right. We now have some ammo. Some. Not enough. Right, I know where to put missiles, probably. Alright, I'm gonna have another ammo compartment over here. Somewhere. Somewhere out there. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yes, good. Good. And the missiles can go... Where can they go? We need to launch them backwards, which is the really fun... I know where they can go. They can go here! Oh, I have a massive brain! I don't really, but, you know, take what you can get. Right. Missile go here. Token missile go here. Identify, friend or foe. Staggered fire. These are going to be mediums. May you forgive me. And it is kind of wacky that we are allowed to do this. Can't do that, Captain. Okay. We'll just have to launch them up like this. Okay. Will we have enough, Jeff? Probably not. Hello? Whee! Okay, thank goodness that, Prototype's physics is definitely there. Implement projectile and aim full. It's always been our what? It's always been our what? I'm scared. Ah. Right. Kinetic incendiary. Good idea. What was that? Alright, unfortunately we're probably gonna have to cut this stream short. Alright. And we're gonna paint this, we're gonna paint this. We don't have enough stuff. We definitely don't have enough ammo. Nope, we do not. We need more. We need more ammunition. Don't worry, there's a cunning way of doing that. And that is by shamelessly compromising this. Let's go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hooray! Yay! Yay! I can't tell if I've colored that or not. This is definitely over armored and under firepowered. So first things first, start delay is 1, and we're going to need a 1 turn back here. APN, signal processor, lots of fuel. Well, we can have a ballast tank for that. Ballast tank, final buoyancy is that. And we're going to have incendiary, fin, reinforced. And dropped his bomb, yes. Hopefully that'll help us launch stuff a little bit. Alright, so now that that's done... Oops, I forgot something important. Yeah, no, we don't need countermeasures. Who needs countermeasures? Not me! What do I challenge for you? Implement a firing piece sniping in a spinball computer. No! I refuse your challenge. It's going to be very interesting to see this when, you know, the sunglasses are off. Where is the decorations? There it is. I found it. Good news. Good news, everyone. Okay then. Now we need upthrusty. Right here. Because I have enormous brain, as I've said before, we're gonna do... Right. This is probably not gonna be enough to get our fat ass out of the... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no worries. We know how to do. We know how to do. We know how to do. Oh yeah. If I was a thing, I would do that, and I'll do this, pusher. I don't know if this is gonna get into space on its own, fellas. I really don't. I don't think we'll manage. Right, and time for Duct Mageddon. Right, now the really finny. You need to buy several different colors of blonde and make them build vehicles with each one. Please, no. No! And by no, I mean yes. Alright. Alloy duct. Quack, quack. 1, 2, 3. And metal duct. I definitely do not have enough power for this. I definitely do not have enough power for defunding activities. Right. That. So then we can work out from first principles. Good. Aesthetics retained. Aesthetics retained with our massive brain. Ah. Okay then. And there. And I'm gonna do the ACB trick again, just to be sure. I think I've done silly things here. I think I've been very silly. But that's kind of the point, ain't it? We have no damn detection, do we? Nah. Maybe we'll have enough. I don't know. We can stick 360 detection here on doings. And like so. And go find the 360 radar. Perfect. Cool, that's enough. Now we see if it can fly. Alright, so we're going to do hover above. Actually, we're going to do that. Because we do want this thing constantly moving. Altitude relevant to target, we're going to say 1,000 meters. The perpetual one-day blinding stew, what? What's with the front new campaign view? How a super godly banana? No! No! It's a canoe redeem! Right, hover AI, reverse flight, do all of that, control altitude, adjustments, minimum altitude, 1,000, minimum altitude, 1,000. Yeah, this thing ain't gonna... Wait. Yep, this is trying its best. It's trying its damn best. Yeah, that ain't gonna work, Chief. That ain't gonna work at all. You know what will help? Whoops, not that. Yeah, right above the center of mass, we need to do something important. We need to do... We need to do this so the thing can actually come down off the high. Pusher, that. And you know what we're gonna do? You're gonna hate it. Oh, you are going to hate it. It's called balloons. Because balloons, thankfully, do not require any frickin' power whatsoever. Which makes them very silly. The latest in Stone Knight technology. Balloons. Balloons, tower defense. Oops. Is that too much? Nope, it isn't. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Right. Do I still have balloons as a prefab? Did you face it backwards? Nope. I, for some reason, decided to angle certain wings forward. I don't know why I did that. That was definitely a decision on my part. Alright, remember when I said there would be one last craft inspection? Actually, we can do that. Where's the balloons? 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 Nope. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're going to set that to... What are we going to set that to? 900 meters. Okay, 900 meters. That appears to not be working at all. Alright, no worries. Add balloons until it does work. Now I can't see what's happening. Help! Uh-oh. Oh, my balloon hubris. My hubris. Never... How much do these cost? Come on. Get out of the air, you wanker. There we go. Alright, over here, we need more balloon. We need more balloon tower defense. More! Except for right here, we can't. Ooh, dear. Alright. We may have issues. Alright. I regret the balloon thing. We're gonna try something else. We're gonna try a single, solitary, what are we gonna do here? Alright, we're gonna do this. We're going to stick jet engines here. That did it! Hell yeah! I am so smart. I am so smart. I am so friggin' smart. No, I'm not. Actually, hold on. We need to put these ones in. This definitely won't fall off at the first opportunity. Dude? Why are you not doing what I tell you to? Hello? Hello? Oh. To space with ye! Eventually, to space. Alright! We're heading to space, people! It's working! What was a cross inspection when you see which of the certain deadly sins? Can this canoe 1v on the singularity? No! No, it cannot! And how dare you suggest that? I like how the fins are completely decorative. Oh no. It does not have enough juice. Does not have enough juice. Do not worry, we will add more juice. Juice has been achieved. Yes! Yes! Ascend to space. My silly thing. Oh wait, you know what this needs? Strafing thrusters. Do not worry. I know how to put them on. Ow, why does my jaw hurt? Alright, strafing thrusters will go like so. Don't mind me, I'm compromising side armor for strafing. That's what we do around here. And over here, pushing like so. We'll add just 2 more on each side. Now I need light on the subject. Perfect. Perfect, I say. Right, green. I need green this instant. Is this correct? It is. It must be. It simply must be correct. I have no engine power. That sucks. For me, in particular. You know what I should do, actually? Right. More engine power that can go in the front here. Because I'm so smart. Click, click. And we definitely have the most efficient engines which have ever lived. Whee! Crap. I did not make very good engines, did I? Oh, look, new motorized vending. Oh, yeah! Your green sickens me. This is the one where they sent a submarine to space. I'd say. Jeez. Alright then. I need to rethink these engines. I need to rethink these... What the hell? Oh. You know what would be helpful if we actually put... Oh, wow. I had so much more power than I thought I had. I forgot to put a few... I forgot to... I don't know how that happened. I have, like, double the power I thought I did. Look at this! Oh... Come on, lads. You can do better than that. We are very slowly ascending, but not fast enough. Right. How make more ascent? I tell you how. By doing this. By being lazy as hell. Exposed iron thrusters? I don't know what you're talking about. We are rolling. Rolling. What? Woo! Thank you for the follow, the ducky dude. Please don't roll over and die. That would be bad. This is definitely the canoe of all time. Definitely the canoe of all time. Definitely the canoe of all time. We love it. Ascend, damn you. Well, this thing is almost 200k of very silly nonsense. Does look cool though. Time for shields. Why is it so long? I don't know! Is it normal that my latest ship beat the Basilica with just a 60mm CWAS? Not really. 60mm APS is really good. Yep, and new Borderwise video. Yes. 3 hours long for your entertainment and pleasure. It just occurred to me, this thing does not have much pitch control and it needs more. Wait, was this set to pitch? Oh. Aha! Pitch was not set correctly. That explains much. There we go. There we go. We are ascending. Right, and now I'm just gonna do this before I forget-y, and because this will make it look a little bit less ass. Slightly less ass, slightly less ass, slightly less ass. There we go. Alright, now we need to throw this against a commodity, and it simply must win. If it doesn't win, we'll have brought dishonor to our family. This is entirely the wrong shape for this. Right, so... Also, we need to do this. Space SP Canoe. I actually love the way this thing looks. It's just unfortunate that, like, this is not how you build a good spacecraft, by the way. Ow, my jaw. Ouch. Okay, let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4 commodities. Go forth! Oh, you know what's a good idea? Having your, having this thing actually be controlled by a local weapon controller. That's a good idea. Yep, I'm going to put this right where the fuel is because I'm smart. This is why we combat test. This is why we combat test. Alright, that's a complete failure. Whoa. Alright, start delay. Nope. Ramp time. There we go. And there we go. How damaged are we? Yes, I'm launching them like so. Oh, hey, it worked! Perfect. Well then, this is definitely the spacecraft of all time. Ah, we're on fire. No worries, mate. We just, don't mind me, just a cheeky repair. Yeah, canoe is not the correct shape for doing things. Which commodity is most on fire? I'm gonna take a chance here, and I'm going to see what happens if all propulsion... Do we have enough power? I think we do, actually. Oh, we do! Sweet! We can actually move... Well, we can move somewhat. Yeah, this thing is going to get absolutely destroyed by anything that can aim up properly. My stuff is like the crusty sock. What are you talking about? Right, I am going to set the ramp time to this to 5 seconds. And yeah, no, I am going to have to end stream. Whoop! There we go. Look at us thrusting amazingly. Right, now I want to follow the missiles as they go down. Whee! They go zoom! Are they gonna run out of steam by the time they hit the commodity? No, they're not. Yay! Well, that's it. Stream is very, very over. We inspected one craft. We inspected literally just one. There's regrets. Okay, who do we raid? Let's raid Neko Boy Blue, who is playing Warhammer 40,000 Darktide, which is a fun game to look at. And then I need to do things online. And yeah, so we made some progress. A little bit. A teeny tiny bit. Let's go over here. Raid Neko Boy Blue. And what else can we say? If you're watching this later on YouTube, please subscribe. I need all the help I can get on the internet. And yeah, take care. Have a good one. Why did I do that? I hit F12 in Google Chrome, not the other thing. Alright, raid Neko Boy Blue. I wonder if my jaw hurts because of... If my jaw hurts because of the sunglasses. Wouldn't that be funny? Okay, we're raiding. See you everyone, take care. Bye! Bye!